let's be honest. Have you ever tried to change a man? Or better yet, have you ever tried to mold a man into being who you needed him to be for you at the time? So here's a fun fact. You cannot change a man, no matter how hard you try. But one thing you can do is change your choice in men. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So let's get into it. So one of the hardest things you'll ever have to admit to yourself is that the person you want the most isn't good for you. So one of the hardest things you'll ever have to admit to yourself is that the person you want the most isn't good for you, right? The problem is that we want love quick. And this instant gratification is literally killing us, right? We have this deep desire for love and it's affecting our decision making. It's causing us to make decisions out of loneliness, out of desperation, and out of wanting to fill a void. And let's be honest, we are in a culture where the mysterious guy, the bad guy, is the most attractive. But we have to get to a place where what's good for us becomes attractive and what isn't becomes so recognizable that it repels us. So I want you to consider 3 things so that you're no longer trying to change a man or turn a no into a maybe. And number 1 is, are you willing to be wrong about what makes the perfect guy? Because the reality is your perspective and maybe even your criteria could be a little skewed. Number 2, are you willing to be transparent in a way where you're honest about who you are and what you need, and vulnerable enough to really let somebody in, even if it's a little uncomfortable? And number 3, and I know this might sound a little crazy, but are you willing to be disappointed and have your heart broken? Because we all know with love comes risk. So sometimes we have to change our thoughts and even our beliefs about the whole dating process and choosing men. And so in an effort to help you do that, I wanted to share an affirmation with you that I think will help. And of course it comes from the 30-day devotional found at the back of my book, She's Valuable But Does She Know It? And it reads, I can have a standard and still win. Let me repeat that. I can have a standard and still win. So what this says is that you can certainly set a bar for a man to reach as opposed to changing him in an effort to get him there. And so I really want to hear from you. I really want to engage with you. So let me know in the comments below if this episode resonated with you and if there were pieces in here that you could relate to. So let me know below what you thought and your comments. Make sure you follow me on social media elsewhere to also connect with me and engage with me.